Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time Formula One world champion,
Is equals Lewis Hamilton wins the Turkish Grand Prix and is a 7-time champion of the world.
has shaken the F1 world with his recent message, "First race can't come soon enough." This statement came after his recent Ferrari test as he continues his transition to Scuderia Ferrari, a journey that's been nothing short of a roller coaster. From his first official test at Fiorano to the dramatic crash at Barcelona, Catalunya, Hamilton has faced some tough moments along the way, and his resilience and positive outlook have shown through, and his message is loud and clear. As Ferrari works tirelessly to refine their car, can he rise to the challenge and make his mark with his new team? Stay tuned for all the latest updates on this thrilling journey, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive insights. Let's start. Hamilton began a new chapter in his career by joining Scuderia Ferrari, one of the most iconic teams in the history of Formula One. The transition to Ferrari has brought both excitement and anticipation from fans worldwide. But, as is often the case in Formula One, the start of a new journey isn't without its challenges. In his first testing session with Ferrari, Hamilton experienced a setback, crashing into the barriers at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya during Ferrari car testing. Despite this setback, Hamilton remains optimistic about his future with the team, sharing a positive message to his fans. After the crash, he posted a message on Instagram saying, "First race can't come soon enough." This simple yet powerful statement underscores his unwavering enthusiasm for the season ahead and reassures his fans that he is still fully committed to the challenges that lie ahead. The journey began on January 22, 2025, when Lewis Hamilton completed his first official test with Ferrari at Ferrari's private Fiorano circuit in Maranello, Italy. This test was symbolic, not only because it marked the start of a new chapter for Hamilton, but also because it represented a major milestone in Ferrari's efforts to bring the 7-time world champion on board. Despite the misty conditions, Hamilton impressively handled the test, showcasing his remarkable adaptability and skill. For Ferrari, the test wasn't just about understanding Hamilton's driving style, but also about fine-tuning the car's setup to better match his preferences. Hamilton described the experience as awe-inspiring, sharing that it was one of the best feelings of his life. Driving for Ferrari, a team he has admired for years, was an emotional moment for him. It was clear that this test wasn't just about performance on the track, but about forging a strong new bond between Hamilton and the team. Following the successful Fiorano test, Hamilton's next major testing session took place at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya from January 28 to 30th, 2025. The track at Barcelona has always been an important one for Formula One teams as they prepare for the upcoming season, and this test was no exception. The goal for Ferrari was to refine their car's setup further, with a particular focus on tire management, car dynamics, and aeromechanical settings. However, on January 29th, during the second day of testing, Hamilton encountered a significant crash at turn 12. While testing, he hit a barrier on the track at over 200 kilometers per hour, which caused him to lose control of the car. The crash was dramatic, and the car sustained significant damage to the suspension and aerodynamics, particularly at the front of the car. Despite the severity of the incident, Hamilton emerged unscathed, with no physical injuries. Ferrari quickly sent specialists to assess the damage, and the crash brought testing to a halt for the day. This disruption also meant that Charles Leclerc, Hamilton's teammate, missed his afternoon session. Before we continue, we hope you're enjoying our video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news and updates from the F1 world. Leclerc, despite missing his scheduled track time, wasn't too disappointed. As the test was mainly focused on getting back to racing shape, it didn't significantly affect his preparations. For Hamilton, the crash represented just a minor setback in an otherwise positive test session. His quick recovery and positive attitude showcased his confidence and eagerness to push forward with his Ferrari career. Despite the crash, Ferrari remained unconcerned, as testing incidents like this are common when a driver is adjusting to a new car. This wasn't the first time Hamilton had experienced such setbacks. Hamilton crashed during his first tests with both McLaren in 2007 and Mercedes in 2013. These crashes were a part of the learning process, as Hamilton worked to familiarize himself with the intricacies of a new car. This history suggests that the crash at Barcelona was just a small part of the adjustment process, as Hamilton continued to learn how to drive the Ferrari SF23. Following the crash, Hamilton provided very positive feedback about the car's performance. Despite the mishap, he described the Ferrari SF23 as being well suited to his driving style. He particularly praised the car's ability to handle late braking in high-speed corners, two elements that are central to Hamilton's aggressive and dynamic driving approach. The Ferrari SF23 seems to match Hamilton's strengths, and this is an encouraging sign for both the driver and the team. Hamilton's transition from carbon industries used at Mercedes to Brembo's braking system has been one of the key aspects of his adjustment to Ferrari. In his feedback, Hamilton mentioned how the Brembo brakes suited his driving style well, noting that the brakes provided him with the confidence needed to perform aggressive braking maneuvers. Who has always excelled in high-pressure situations, such as making bold passes or braking late into corners. Another key area of focus during Hamilton's transition is the start procedure and clutch release. These elements play a critical role in a driver's ability to get off the line quickly and perform well during race starts. In his testing, Hamilton successfully adapted to Ferrari's procedures, which marked another positive step in his transition to the team. Hamilton's testing schedule is far from over. Following his initial tests, Hamilton is set to return to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya on the 4th to 5th of February to participate in a Pirelli tire test. This session will allow Hamilton to further familiarize himself with tire management, which is a critical aspect of Formula One racing. Tire management has been one of the most challenging aspects of Formula One, and Hamilton has faced challenges in this area in the past, particularly during the 2020 British Grand Prix with Mercedes when his front left tire deflated during the final laps of the race. Following the tire test, Hamilton will also participate in the official pre-season test in Bahrain from February 26th to 28th, 2025. This test will be vital for Ferrari to finalize their preparations for the upcoming season. Hamilton's input will be invaluable, particularly in the areas of tire management, race strategy, and setup refinement. Ferrari is fully committed to improving these areas, especially as 2025 tires are expected to behave differently, with a new construction designed to reduce sensitivity to overheating. In Formula One, testing plays a pivotal role in allowing teams like Ferrari to thoroughly evaluate and refine their car designs. This process helps identify potential issues early, optimize performance, and gain a competitive edge by fine-tuning key elements such as aerodynamics, engine settings, and tire management, all before the season starts. Ferrari uses their private Fiorano circuit to conduct focused, in-depth tests under controlled conditions, which provides valuable insights. These tests not only help in building a car that suits the driver's needs, but also set the stage for Ferrari's championship aspirations. By perfecting their car and strategy in testing, Ferrari ensures they are always ready to compete at the highest level for race wins and titles. This is the wrap of today's video, folks. We followed Lewis Hamilton's thrilling start at Ferrari, from his first tests to the dramatic crash and his unwavering determination. This new chapter is going to be packed with excitement. Do you think Hamilton will adapt quickly enough to lead Ferrari to victory this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. We'll be back with more insider stories and Formula One action. Stay tuned.